So, this is an update video on the game update. This is 0.1.2, and I renamed this right here to Galiway's Unknown Island, as you see. I don't know why this down here is lower resolution. Whenever you click play, you start you're supposed to start on the docking bay. I guess I didn't add a collider. Okay, here we go. For some reason, someone filed a little complaint about the ocean sound. Let's see, yeah, Trevor's still here. So that means I can ask him for help, because if you're looking at this, for some reason it's not moving me along the correct axis. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay, I think I got it to work. Yes. Alright, so there's a docking bay now. And I decreased the torch's lighting because of that little light system that I have. And then there are clouds, which you can't see that many of them right now for some reason. And I think... what in the world? I don't know why it sent me two, or why it said the notification thing twice. Let's see here. I'm also going to disable that. I don't think that's really much of anything. Alright, so in this cave there's a special little something. Look at this. You guys know what that is? It's a gantele. It's spelled K-A-N-T-E-L-E. But it's pronounced gantele because it's Finnish. For those who don't know. This is a 5-string version. Or five-stringed. So yeah. And I put little particles around it. I don't know why you can't see it from back here. I don't know why it's blue right here. I finally added the top of the cave as well. It's probably blue from this light. I don't know if that light is part of cell 1. Hold on, let me disable my torch. I want to see how the light looks. That looks pretty nice. That looks pretty nice. Alright, so let's just go along here until we get all the way over to where we need to go. And we figured out what the problem was. I accidentally made it to where the camera was rotated. So that way I could see if you could see the clouds that are way over there. Like, I was trying to see how far the render distance for the camera was, because I didn't remember. I was trying to see how far it went. Because, and on the world, there's an area way over there in the distance that, like, no one has discovered it yet. And it's because there are tons and tons and tons and tons of water dragons around it. And there's a huge storm all around it. It's supposed to be a barraco, I think. Hold on, let me look. Yeah, barraco. And from where you are, you would see a barraco south. So, and it is based off of America. The like on that map, I actually drew it out to look a whole lot like America. Alright, so there's a fire stump over there. And then you already saw one of the things that I added. Let me turn up the volume. I need to add a walking sound too. and I need to figure out how to make it to where it doesn't fade in and out like that. Might be the darkness from where the torch isn't enabled. Haha. Alright, so here's the one thing you already saw, the Galiway. Right here. Look at that. It is actually upside down. I need to change that. Well, I guess I could change it. There's unfortunately not really much of a combat system thing yet, so that means no health. I was going to add character customization, a third-person controller, and a few friends, but that kind of got a little stressful. So, maybe later. Well, I'm gonna go look for the beetle, and I'll be back. I think I found the beetle. Let's see. Just come over here. Yep, I found it. It looks like it's just a little bump in the stone. It's low poly. And it's big. And it is a black beetle. I will eventually add multiple colored beetles. And I might make that beetle's size a little smaller. So, eventually there's going to be a dragon over there on the mountain. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's the mountain. There's not one right now. So, I'm going to wait for it to be daytime and then I'll be back to show you what it looks like. And we'll see what it looks like with the light. So I had some issues with the thing. Like, it takes like 6 hours in real time for it to become daytime, because it takes 6 hours in the game. Like, whenever the clock says 06, that's usually whenever it's daytime. So I'm doing a build that speeds up the thing, and I have it set to 100 instead of 0. So I'll be back whenever that's here. Okay, I am back. And as you can tell by looking right here, I made the time a little faster. So, let me change my brightness. So, okay, see? And I made the sun a lot larger, because in this planet the sun's very large. Hold on. Sorry about that. But I'm gonna go eat. So, this video will be uploaded later than whenever I'm recording, so bye.